On a positive note, let's talk about how to win in life. And how would we win in life? It's from the inside because a winner has the winner's mindset. Loser has a loser's mindset. So here are a few ideas on how you can position yourself into winning, enjoying life more. Because whatever you're sending out, your behavior, your energy, your mindset is coming back. So let's start believing in ourselves. And it's almost sad that I have to teach this, but you're important. You are valuable. And you're needed in this thing called life. And the more that you understand the more you're going to show up better, stronger, positioning yourself more in that leadership role where you can actually stand in the center of the experience, the center of the room, and not in the corner anymore. And then also to be you. Speak yourself. Don't speak like your mom, your dad, your coworkers. Don't speak like anybody else but you. Be you. Like who you are. And develop your own personality. And if you need permission, I'm going to give you permission. Because a lot of this is our childhood, we have been reduced down to not talk so much. I mean, I was told not to talk when I was younger. And those voices are still in my head, but I've been able to do the work. So if there is a moment from this moment on that you feel like you need to speak, speak up. Get everybody's attention if you need be, half a dozen of them, whatever. But I want you to learn to speak and speak up. Simple, isn't it? Everything I do is I break it down so it's really simple. Have value within yourself. Like who you are. Develop your own character, your own personality. Show up so that you are noticed. And when you are noticed in this level as a winner with value, a unique personality, then you're going to be an excellent teacher because what you're going to share will be more unique and not the cookie cutter mentality. I've been doing this for so long that I just am who I am. I don't think about needing approval. I don't worry about showing my tattoos or putting a scarf on my head. If anybody else going to wear a scarf? Oh, I'm the only one that's wearing a scarf. I don't think about things like that. Why? Because I want you to have value. I don't want you to have to mimic everybody else or seek their approval because a lot of people won't give you the approval. And you got it inside of you. So take a couple deep breaths. When it's all said and done, when you walk out your door, I want you to be proud of how you are showing up in life. I want you to be proud of how you show up in life. So when you get noticed, you're prepared to go. Even when I go to the grocery store, people are like, you always look so nice. And I'm like, thank you. I want to have pride in my ownership of self. So later on today, look at how you have presented yourself. And did you hit high enough? I mean, sometimes I have to even teach my clients to take a bath or a shower more often, to wear clothes that fit them better, to actually brush their hair. And it's like, oh, it doesn't matter because my camera's off. No, it matters because it tells me volumes about how you see yourself. And that does not need a camera or a photo to be sent out. And if you're struggling emotionally, reach out. Because everything that we do for a purpose. And it could be for a plus. That's what I'm hoping for. And sometimes if we're not moving forward, the things that we do is for a negative. And then you wonder why life gets soured. And you can change all of that by believing more in yourself, enjoying this thing called life, and showing up again with the inner pride. Be proud of yourself. Notice who you are because trust me, everybody's going to be noticing you. And you want them to look over and think he or she has it going on. They put time in their appearance. They have self-care, self-love, self-esteem on a higher level that is working for them to progress forward and not stop in good games. So please subscribe. Start listening to these and sometimes even taking notes. Watch them a couple times so it can just go in, because at first your ego may be listening and want to push back. But after a while, you're going to realize that my voice is on your side. And I'm saying things to you that people may not even have the courage to actually say to your face. And that in itself is valuable. And of course, I love the likes. And I am honored with all comments. So thank you.